Today I'm going to be cleaning my Ariat tall boots.
I watched a video recently that Raleigh did, and in that video, she cleaned some tack. Specifically, her Ariat tall boots, because in her own words, she said,
because I never clean my tack, ever, so.
And I'll just be the first to say that that's just kind of, and maybe a little bit TMI. TMI, Raleigh. But anyway, that's not why I'm making this video, so let's move on. In this video, where she's decided to clean tack, she is letting it be known that she is cleaning specifically, very specifically, Ariat boots, as if she wants everybody to know that she's using that particular brand of boot when she rides, and that they get dirty, and that then she needs to clean those boots. Or that's my assumption anyway. But that got me thinking. It took me down this rabbit hole, guys. I can't help it. It's how my mind works. It got me thinking, who does Ariat sponsor? Who does Ariat sponsor? Surely somebody that's an animal activist would take great care in searching who the brands she decides to use sponsor. Right? 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 So that's why I decided to head on over to the Ariat site and check out who their partnerships were with. And they made that really easy for me because they have like this whole page dedicated just to that very topic. So let's just take a quick look at who Ariat is partnered with and some of the groups that they sponsor. Go through this list. Looks like a lot of rodeo type stuff that they sponsor. And a couple of those partnerships actually stuck out to me. One of those being USEF. Another was the PBR. Another was Ariat World Series of Team Roping. The Land Rover Kentucky 3-day event. And last but not least, the World Champions Rodeo Alliance. So to me, it doesn't seem like Raleigh actually checked who the brands she decides to use sponsor or partner with. I mean, based on that list on Ariat's own website, unless like Raleigh's views on shows and rodeo and PBR have changed. Have they changed? I mean, this was her view and her words just a few years ago on it.
Rodeo has sort of always been a means of entertainment for the general public. Honestly, at this point in our society, there's no real reason to have rodeo anymore unless it's for the exploitation of animals. And for anyone who wants to say, well, rodeo is part of our tradition, that's great. I don't care. Because just because something is tradition doesn't make it okay.
At any rate, guys, what do you think? Do you think that Raleigh should or could do a better job at checking out who the brands she decides to use, partner with, or sponsor? Given her reputation of being an animal welfare advocate, and someone who has said many times in the past that they don't even think horses should be in horse shows? Or do you think that her opinion on horses being in shows or the rodeo has changed over time and now it doesn't matter to her and she thinks all that's okay? I would love to hear your thoughts, your opinions on this, any other ideas that you would like to add to this conversation. I'd love to hear those too. Please leave all of that in the comments below.